It's been a good couple weeks. Oops, my bad. My bad. Hopefully everything sounds okay. I don't know, y'all. I'm just out here doing my best. I feel like that's a nice sound. Hopefully that goes through. But let me say hi, my hellos to everybody. Oh my god, and Randy with the sub. Thank you. This thing just stuck to my face. Thank you so much, Randy. It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. So many friends already. Tuna. Hi, Gigi's on first. Mia, Gigi's on second. Weberwolf, hello. Very good to see you. Twinkly, missed you. Missed you guys too. Randy, thank you so much for the resub. Randy, good to see you. Hi, Twinkly Gang. Hi, Todd. So good to see you as well. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this. Okay, the bitrate might not like it. Randy, thank you so much for 3 months. Holy crap, I can't believe I've been affiliate for 3 months over here. Though I feel like I haven't streamed all that much, so it went by quick. But Randy, Todd, Weberwolf, good to see you all. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna try to do a name trace for you, Randy. The bitrate might freak out. Randy, thank you. Okay, I'm trying to get used to name traces still. Grandma only has 3 likes. Oh damn. What a first time chat message. Nice to meet you. Hello, Bridge Pa. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. You did great, thank you. I started stream today with my scratchy mic thing on. I feel like it makes nice scratchy sounds. I'm sorry, I haven't been really consistent with this channel. I feel like I've been focusing on my gaming stuff a lot. My Tamagotchi life stuff is doing pretty well. So I've been editing a lot. I don't know, I keep getting anxious to go live on the ASMR, but today I was feeling it. You know, I've got a couple hours before I go to bed, but I'm not quite ready for bed just yet. So I was like, tonight's the night. Yeah, I've been focusing on my gaming stuff a lot. Hopefully that sound's picking up. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone been? Very good to see everyone. I once again have not added any reverb or anything, but that's okay. Sounds wonderful. Thank you, Toasty. Guys, please go follow Toasty. Toasty's great. Okay, I remember I did put an automated shout out for the homies, for the ASMR girlies. Guys, Toasty is the best name traces on Twitch. For real. Toasty, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm still trying to get used to this channel. I accidentally took 2 weeks off. Oops. One day, guys, maybe I'll get consistent. The vibes were the vibes tonight, so you're so kind. You're so kind. Thank you. Made me sleepy. Yeah, if I want to get better at this, I guess I have to actually be consistent. Oops. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I swear, I don't know if I saw it on your profile or something, but you're from Ontario as well, right? Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if we're like nearby and we don't even know it. You're GTA. I'm not quite GTA, but I'm like another major-ish city, about like an hour and a half to 2 hours Southwest. So if you have a city in your mind, there's a good chance it's the right one. You do? I could probably just say it. You know what's funny? I'm like so open about my location on my gaming channel. So on this channel, I'm like, maybe I should be a bit more careful. But it's my city's pretty big, so I'm not super worried about people knowing it. Wild Ontario girlies. Wait, that's so fun. Oh my gosh. Thanks for streams. Thank you, Dot, for being here. Oh my goodness. Blessed by royalty, right? Yes, Toasties here. We are not worthy. It just takes one person being a weirdo. Yeah, I always talk about how, like, when I started my gaming channel, like, probably almost 7 years ago, I didn't really have any kind of awareness of, like, the importance of stream privacy, so I'm just like, I was so open, and now the damage is kind of done. I can't really go back. So I'm like, even though this channel, like, very much overlaps with my gaming channel, I'm gonna try to be mindful of not, like, saying specifics here if I can avoid it. Cinnabon, hello, hello. And thank you for the 3-stream streak, Weber. Thank you. Guys, I keep saying every stream I'm gonna add reverb and all the cool things, and then I don't do it. I'm so sorry. You grew up in Ontario, not there anymore, though. Honestly, Sinnoh, valid. If I would probably get out if I could. I mean, it's fine. Sirens. Cityscape ambiance. I mean, Ontario's not that bad. But I probably wouldn't mind trying to live somewhere else if it was easy to move. That's so cool, though, that you grew up here. Ontario, homies. That's so fun. Wait, maybe one day should we just do like an ASMR girly meetup? I'm getting ahead of myself. I've had this channel for like 3 months. I'm like, maybe I should actually like establish myself a bit. Ah, goodness. Thank you for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. I don't know what the vibes are tonight. I guess we'll just make some cool sounds and like chillax and stuff. Okay, I don't know if those sirens are a bit too loud. There's a good chance they are. Hi, Daddy-o-so, welcome in. Oh my gosh, we got a raid already. What? Pure Poppy, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Pure Poppy. Oh, Toasty, 1000%, 1000%. Welcome in, this is so exciting. I just started. It's so lovely to meet you all. Pure Poppy, Pure Poppy. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Poppy, Pure Poppy. Thank you so much for this raid. That's so generous. How was your stream? Oh, you were doing some music. That's amazing. Was it like ASMR adjacent, or do you play any kind of instrument on stream? It's so lovely to meet you all. Welcome in. Insanely talented music? That's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Let me get you a name trace. This is a pretty new channel, so I don't have any kinds of like reverb or anything. So it will be very bare bones. But let me try to get you a little name trace if you're down. Oh, I guess I should give you this side. Pure Poppy. Poppy's fantastic. Oh, you two know each other. Let's go. P O F I. Oh wait, I already messed up. I forgot the pure part. I started writing. Okay, let me do it backwards. Now I'm gonna do pure. Sorry, I'm just switching it up on you guys. P. You know what's so funny? Every time I do name traces, sometimes I forget what I'm spelling. U R E. Pure Poppy, Pure Poppy. It's so lovely to meet you. That's amazing you've been doing music. Poppy, okay. Music with guitar. That's amazing. So I'm very out of practice, but I am also somewhat of a musician. feel ashamed saying that because I really am out of practice, but I have my guitar and my ukulele right beside me. I had a point where I was really into my music, but yeah, I feel like I'd be pretty bad now. I'd have to give myself some time to get used to it again, but I love music. You have to catch her next Sunday? Yeah, I definitely do. Let me make sure I drop you a follow. Thank you so much for that really kind raid. If you need to raid and run and wind down or get ready for bed or anything, totally understand. Once a musician, always a musician, to be honest. That's so true. And you play cello, Toasty, if I'm not mistaken, and you play it so beautifully. I've definitely fallen asleep to you doing that. But that's true. I feel like if you sort of have the passion for music and you're able to pick it up at any point in your life, I feel like you can always relearn it quite easily. Harp, I was like, I know it's some kind of beautiful string instrument, but it was at the tip of my tongue. I wish. Harp is so beautiful. But yeah, thank you again, Poppy. Thank you so much. That was such a lovely surprise. I haven't streamed in a couple weeks, so I'll do my best to relax your homies before bed. Thank you. Yeah, I love your harp playing. That's so beautiful. And Poppy, I'll definitely have to catch your streams. But yeah, I guess I didn't even really introduce myself. Hi guys, I'm Twinkly ASMR. I have been streaming on Twitch on a gaming channel, Twinkly Tour, for almost 7 years now. But I've always really been a fan of ASMR, and I've always wanted to give it my own shot. So I started up this channel pretty recently, and I'm not super consistent with it yet. I feel like I'm still easing into things. But it's been fun. I'm just trying to get used to it, see what sounds good. I'm having fun meeting people. It's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, Toasty, of course. I can't believe we're in Ontario. That's so fun. Yeah, I do wish they did a TwitchCon Canada. So I've been to TwitchCon 2023, 24, and 25. Oh my god, I went to 3. But I'm kind of done now. It's so expensive coming from here. Like, it's almost not even worth it. And then my thing too is, like, I just won 3 years as an affiliate, so I feel like I got everything I could have possibly gotten out of it. But yeah, it's way too much of like an investment, so I'm like, I'm good. It's not really worth going international for it. Great sound here. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows. We do have anonymous follows as well. I really appreciate that. I'm excited to just do a chill little chatty, cozy ASMR stream before bed. I was debating like doing a gaming Tamagotchi life stream again, like an ASMR one on this stream, but I've been doing a lot of Tamagotchi on this channel, so I was like, no, let's just do traditional ASMR. But yeah, I hope everyone has had a good couple weeks. Does anyone have any exciting plans? Oh, it's gonna be June very soon. That's kind of wild. I don't know where this month has gone by. This month has just flown. Yeah, I cannot believe it's gonna be June. Halfway through the year. It's really wild. Time's just flying, it really is. Also, Randy, not to put you on the spot, because I see your Outer Wilds play videos as they go up, and I was I say lurking, it's not like live, but I sort of went through your recent Outer Wilds video a bit, and I saw. Wait, I was gonna say something, but it's actually spoiler for anyone who hasn't played Outer Wilds. But there was a part where I so would have been jump scared and you were so chill. I was so impressed. I was like, wow, Randy's a real gamer. You might know what the part I'm talking about. But you didn't even flinch. I'm like, wow, that's impressive. Birthday soon, Dave. Your birthday soon? Happy early birthday. Wait, that's so exciting. Are you a June baby? Wait, I think I have something here. my emergency. This calls for emergency party hat. Happy early birthday, Dave. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday to Dave. Happy birthday to you. Gemini, wow, fellow air sign like me. My birthday's not until October though. The big 30. Wow, the next decade of my life. What Toasty said, even though you don't have a clarinet or trumpet anymore, you whistle all the time. That's lovely. I find whistling so nice. Like, it's such a cozy, comforting sound. Yeah, sorry, I probably missed some chat. Let me scroll up just in case. Reggae healing vibes, that's so wonderful. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to catch Toasty's stream. Or sorry, I'm Toasty as well. We do love Toasty. Poppy streams. And I missed all the people coming in. Freezing Salt, it's so lovely to see you if you're still here. Hello. And Softest Flower, cute Twitch handle. Hi Boyd, welcome in. Are you ready with the hat? I always have my emergency party hat. I always have my emergency party hat. Ready to go. You never know when it's someone's birthday. Did you know Outer Wilds, your character doesn't actually move, the universe moves around you? That's so fascinating. You know what? After I beat the game, I did watch a video. It was either like the dev team put it out or someone like had interviewed the dev team. You might know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they sort of like talked about the behind the scenes developing the game. And I recall hearing Mobius, as in like the company, the development company, say something like that. Like you're almost in place and then there's actually like everything sort of orbits around you as the player, more or less. Which is very fascinating. I was really on track with editing my Outer Wilds supercut. But my Tomodachi Life short form content has been doing really well. Like I've been, you know, usually when I make reels and stuff, I just kind of post them and forget about them. But my Tomodachi stuff has been doing really well, like reaching new numbers I've never reached before, so I've been really focusing on editing that stuff down. But yeah, very fun. I'm really curious about what my next game will be after Tomodachi Life. On a grid makes it easier to program. That's actually so incredibly fascinating. It's so interesting to think about. I don't have any kind of like knowledge or expertise to any extent regarding like game development, but it's so cool, like all the moving parts and factors that go into it. Tomodachi is pretty hype right now and silly. It really is. I'm really enjoying it. I keep finding myself tempted to play it off stream because sometimes you're not really in a streaming mood. But I don't know, I like keeping most of the gameplay on stream because it's just so funny. I think I'll probably stream on my main channel tomorrow. And we'll probably check up on the island. It's very hype though. Like I've been posting like TikToks and reels. I've been focusing on speed builds of making my characters. And they've been performing very well because I've been really leaning into like the artsy side of Tomodachi Life, and yeah, I think it's they're doing pretty well online. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll keep playing it until I feel like I'm done, but I'm still very much having fun with it. Gosh, I think we're gonna enter the new month here. I'll probably stream until at least past midnight Eastern time. Does anyone have any fun plans for June? Or the rest of the summer in general, if you feel comfortable sharing? Or just taking it easy? I do have to say, and if anyone else is in like Ontario or Canada or anywhere else that gets cold, I cannot even begin to express how happy I am that the weather is getting nice. Like, last winter was really bad as well, but this past winter was really incredibly cold, like so cold and so long. Like, mentally it was tough. I was having a tough time, and now it's getting so beautiful, like usually in the 20s every day now, which I think is equivalent to like 70s Fahrenheit. Like really nice. So it's been nice. I've been going on walks every day, getting some sun, taking my dog on a walk. Today there's some like really beautiful flowers blooming in my area, and today when I was walking my dog, I picked up some like wild flowers and I took them home and I trimmed them and I put them in a vase. I'm like, you know, life's not so bad, life is good. It's the little things, man. You try to hide from the sun every summer. True, but then yeah, you have opposite. If you live somewhere that's pretty hot, and then it's like, I don't want the heat. Because I guess all through the holidays, if you live somewhere that's pretty hot year round, then yeah, I guess year round usually it's I assume pretty warm, and then the summer is just like extra super hot. But I have to say, when you're coming out of a cold winter, like if you live somewhere so cold, when it heats up, it's like so refreshing. It's so nice. You just did all your May plans, not ready for June. Yeah, fair enough. I do hope, if anyone who lives somewhere hot though, I do hope you can stay cool and stay out of the sun and stuff. Oh, I like that crunchy sound. It's like the little fibers or whatever, like catching onto the plastic. Yeah, it's funny because as some of you know, I'm like off work right now. I'm very fortunate. I mean, it has its pros and cons because I'm out of income for a few months, but for me it's like totally worth it. It like keeps me sane. But I work a sessional job, so I have my summers off, and I look forward to it every year. It's so blessed. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's crazy to think. My last shift was May 1st. So it's crazy to think it's been like 1 month. I feel a bit like guilty with myself because I feel like I haven't really gotten a good routine down. I haven't really been managing having like unlimited free time well. But I think it's one of those things where you need to be kind with yourself, because sometimes if your body and mind just needs rest, I think you just have to listen to it and not try to fight through it. Because after working most of the year, and this year was like pretty stressful at my job, I don't know, I think I just needed to like let my body kind of chill and take it easy. But I don't really have a good routine. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to this month. It's good to catch your breath first, I think. So aim for little things. Yeah, absolutely jealous, right? And that, yeah, I'm so lucky, Dave, and I don't take it for granted because I know it's pretty unheard of. Like, I know most people just work throughout the year. But yeah, I started this full-time job, like, gosh, it's been over 3 years now, and it's in the education realm. So like how a teacher would be off, I'm off, basically. But I really love it. I look forward to it now. I've gotten very used to it. Making your bed each morning, making sure you have a cup of tea or coffee. That's so true, and that's such a good way to look at it. And I think that's something I'm trying to remind myself more frequently, and to be kind to myself about. And I think that goes for everyone. It's so easy to like think about all the things you want to accomplish and get done, and it gets a bit overwhelming even trying to start. I think your brain just sort of like, you know, shuts down. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything. But I do find I feel a lot more motivated if I try to like change one tiny habit here and there, and then I stick with it, and then, you know, celebrate all the little things that you accomplish. Resting is productive, and that's true. Life's all about balance. If you want to get stuff done and be productive and achieve your goals, I think rest is so important. And so many people probably relate to this, but I like really struggle to allow myself to rest. Like if I like want to sit down and like if I'm tired and I want to like watch a show or like play on my Switch, I'm like, oh, I should be doing something. I should be doing my emails. I should do laundry. I don't know. It's like we're our own worst enemies. But you have to rest to be able to, you know, be that best productive version of yourself. Rest is very important. As a blue-collar worker, I couldn't imagine having off that long. No buildings would get built. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, for certain jobs, it wouldn't really even be possible or make sense. You're slow enough as it is. But that's true. I do want to say that there are definitely little things I've been able to put more time and attention towards now that I'm off work, which I'm happy for. I've been focusing on my health a lot more, because over the holidays I was like feeling pretty unhealthy. But yeah, no, it's been good. I've been like going on my walks, I've been eating pretty clean, and I just generally like feel better and like I have more energy. And I feel like I very much sort of like made it a part of my routine little by little, which is nice. My sleep is atrocious though. I have to fix my sleep schedule because I feel like it's ruining any kind of daily structure I have. I mean, I sleep a lot. I sleep plenty, like 8+ hours a night easily, but I go to bed at degen hours and I sleep in so late. If anyone's a night person though, I'm sure you relate. It's kind of hard to correct that, especially if you don't really have to wake up for anything. What's my sleep currently? I would say on average, and I've really tried to like lay down early, take melatonin, but it's not really working. On average, these days I'm probably falling asleep anywhere from like 2 to 3 a.m. and waking up at like 11 a.m. Usually past 12 p.m. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's already noon. It's such an awful feeling. There's something cozy about being awake in the late hours of the night though, but it's like, it's not good. I want to go to bed earlier, but it's tough. I do have a dog, yeah, but she's like fully on my schedule. She's fully on my schedule. Yeah, I have my little girl. She just turned 9, so she's a bit of an older dog. But yeah, she'll stay up with me and like go out potty at like 2 in the morning, and then she'll sleep in with me until like 11. But then I have my fiance. He works days, so he'll like wake up and take her out usually before I wake up and stuff. Galfie, hi Galfie. Enabler doggo. You guys should see my dog. She's weird. I mean, a lot of little dogs are like this, but she often doesn't really have a big interest in walking. Like when I'm like, Evie, let's go potty, she'll like run in her crate and we have to like entice her out. And then sometimes we try to take her out and she'll just want to do her business, and then I'm like, okay, let's walk, and she like pulls me back to the apartment. Sometimes she feels more like a cat than a dog. She's like my little 8-pound lap dog. Are there dog pictures? You know what? I could probably find some. Galfie, it's so good to see you. How are you doing, Galfie? I have one from the other day. Hopefully this will focus. This is my little baby. My little Evie. But yeah, she loves to sleep. She'll like sleep in bed so late. Sometimes we even get up and start the day and she'll still stay in bed. She's getting older though. She's definitely slowing down a bit, but she's my like whole world. I love my baby, my firstborn baby dog. She's so cute. Thank you. She's so cute. Yeah, she's cute. I have some pictures of her when we went out of town the other week, and she was like in her little bed, and she was sleeping. She's my baby. I'm obsessed with her. She's cute. She's very cute. She's a little Pomeranian Maltipoo mix. Maddie with the sub, a little twinkly ASMR to end the night. You know it. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, Maddie. Long time no see. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, literally like right before I went live, me, Maddie's husband, and our friend Limeback were gaming. They're so loyal, right, Dave? Owning a dog is like one of the highlights of my life. Like, having a dog throughout my 20s was such a blessing. I mean, it's still such a blessing. She's, I'm hoping she lives a lot longer. But yeah, it's amazing. Like the feeling of having like a little fluffy best friend, and it's like having a kid. It's a part of your family, right? Let me make sure I'm saying all my hellos and stuff. But yeah, I love my dog. She's my baby. Your dog goes berserk for walks, letting a horse out of a gate. Most dogs do, honestly. I find sometimes little dogs like don't care as much. Like, she likes to go out and sniff things, but she doesn't care to go far or go on like necessarily long walks. Not going to bed yet? You wanted to come and say hello? Thank you, Calvi. I appreciate that. Maddie, let me get you a name, Trace. Let me try my best. I hope you've been doing well, like the past couple hour or so since we got off our game. Oh, I did the thing again. I did sometimes, guys, I'm so focused on like doing the letters backwards that I'm like making up words in my mind. I gave you an extra D, I'm sorry. Okay. S U N. Thank you for this sub. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't been on this channel in a couple weeks. I was like, I should probably go live, huh? But it's good. Good vibes. We got the scratchy thing out today. You're doing great. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Guys, we were doing Chain together. It was so much fun. I played Chain together with some friends, like, gosh, it was over like 2 years ago, I want to say, and I've been like itching for more Chain together. It was so fun. We made good progress. You grew up around dogs as a kid. You don't think I could be this bonded? Yeah, it's like they really feel like your child. Like, I look at my dog in a way where I'm sure people relate, even if you have like a cat as well or something. But the love, I feel like, between a person and their dog, I will like look at her sometimes and I just feel like, wow, I've never loved something like this cute little thing is like the most important thing in my life. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it really is such a blessing. They're so cute and so loyal. He's just in my parents' room. Calvi, right? I'm like, I miss my dog. And meanwhile, she's just in the kitchen with Brandon because he's making food. Probably hoping she'll get some. Also, Retta, hello, how's it going? Ah, goodness. Dogs are the best. Feel out with your dogs. I know you've got your cute girls, Pepper and Sadie. Yeah, I love my dog. She's such a blessing. Yeah, I got her when I was, yeah, she just turned 9. I got her when I was like 20. Now I'm 29. Like, all through my 20s. Through all the ups and downs. Yeah, it's crazy. They're such a big part of your life. Oh, look at your babies. So cute. Chozo, hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, how's everyone doing? We did great today. I think another 1 or 2 sessions will have it be. Yeah, I'm definitely happy that we're playing with the save state situation. It makes me realize the first time I played it around, it was a lot more infuriating. When the whole group falls all the way to the bottom, it almost just takes the enjoyment out of it. But yeah, I'm excited. We're pretty close to my PB in that game, but I feel like I've seen people stream it. I think I have a pretty good awareness of like some of the upcoming zones and like how it ends. And from my recollection, there's some really beautiful like aesthetic zones coming up, even like beyond the city stuff. I'm excited. When I'm not done well with that, even with it, you're like, guys, I'm ready to quit. That's great. I'll have to, if we want to do those other games too, I'll have to buy them and get those downloaded. That could be fun if this is just like our new gaming group. Gaming with the homies is so fun. You can only do platformers for so long. That's super valid. This is the only game, Chained Together is the only kind of game I've played where you're trying to rise, go up, and you can lose progress. Because there's also Only Up, but I've never played that. But I don't know if that's co-op. I think Chained Together is so funny with a group. Okay, what else should I do? I guess I can put on these little nail thingies. Wow, it is so hot in this room. Even with like my air conditioning on, it doesn't reach this room too well. I got a fan from Costco, like a 360 rotating fan. I think I'm gonna assemble it tomorrow for this room. Nail thingies, yeah. The little nail thingy majiggies. I should put more on. Sorry, that was a little loud. I also have this. I was gonna recycle it. It's like the lid of a candle I had. It actually makes a good wood tapping sound. Yeah, the 360 fan looks cool. They had one on display at Costco, and it like rotates like in a big circle, and it like faces the ceiling. And yeah, this room needs it. It needs good airflow. Only Up looked fun. It got delisted on Steam. Oh, really? I had no idea. Oh, interesting. Love the tappies. Thanks, I do too. Can probably take this off now. Picks it up a bit more. I like the tappies. I like the tippy tappies. Guys, doing ASMR is so fun. I say this every time I go live and then I take like a long time off. I think I've come to the realization, and this is something I hadn't really considered. It like really didn't cross my mind when I started this, because I was just so excited. But running 2 channels is kind of a lot. And I'm not even like super consistent on my main channel either. But it's like I'll go live with the gaming a few times a week and I'm like, oh, I feel like I don't really have the spoons to like go live again. But I'm committed to doing both channels, even if streams are more sparse across the board. But yeah, guys, when I've told you guys I've like really wanted to try ASMR for years, and then I kind of like just mentally hit a point where I was like, okay, we're doing this, and I'm gonna do it like immediately. I'm like, let's full send it. But it's actually kind of hard doing both channels. But I feel like I want to do both long term. So I'll just have to, if there are little gaps, it is what it is. Even just playing Outer Wilds on the side, right? Chained together more like can't keep us apart. Look at us. We're all back here. Lime, my homie. I'm amazed at your drive. Thank you, Maddie. That's incredible you're doing Outer Wilds on the side as well. You definitely spend I have to cough. Okay, we're so back. Just like casually choked for a minute. Lime, it's good to see you again. How was your dinner making? The kids arrived. Slow moving. Fair enough, but you're definitely like way more organized and disciplined with like YouTube uploads. So I feel like even though I have the 2 channels, I feel like you put just as much time, if not more, into content creation. I feel like I do put a lot of time into editing short form content these days. But like I haven't uploaded a long form anything in months. It's tough though. Anything content I think takes so long and so much energy. Lime, we're just doing some chill tappies. Are you relaxed? There's always another Sunday, right? Waiting on that update. You're not going to Pipe City. Pipe City's crazy. That's okay. We went to Pipe City in the game. So I guess you know. I guess we could say we did do Pipe City today. That's okay. There's always next time. There's always next time. Hi Nick, it's nice to meet you. How are you doing? Nick Krillin in the house. Made that vegan tofu lemon protein pasta thing and it's okay. Dang. When you hope something like really hits and then it's just okay. But at least it's very healthy. We all went to Pipe City together. That's so funny. Yeah, I really had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to whenever we dive back into that game. Kind of vibe. The tuna or the tapping? Or the tofu, not tuna. Who's that? Is that true? Who's that? Oopsies. Oh, San Francisco. Gotcha. Try to put more of these thingies on my fingers. Let's really try to get some good taps in here. Ooh, cool sounds. San Fran is Pipe City. I feel like I'm like struggling to tap. I think I have a good like tap rhythm. Well, people are speeding out there. Wowza. So rude. People are driving like crazy. You don't like lemons? Oh, do you really not like lemons? Oh, I didn't know that about you. Ruins most things for you. That's very interesting. I really love lemons. I find for me, I like the flavor. I feel like it really enhances things. That's very interesting. Are you like that with citrus in general or just lemons in particular? Because I find a lime can add a lot to a dish as well. Or are you just not big into citrus? You like oranges? Interesting. I've been drinking a lot of lemon water lately. I do love lemon water. Oranges are very good too. Living in Pipe City is good as going to Pipe City. You know, good question. To go to Pipe City or to be in Pipe City? You're not really into limes either. Interesting. I mean, fair enough. Leaves the chat. Lime leaving the chat. Let's see what I did there. Lemon poppy seed loaf. I do love, if you have fish, I do love fish with like a little bit of lemon on it. Okay, should we do some cork some cork tappies? Bring out the cork. Ooh. Unfortunately, yes. I guess another question, because I think it's either people can tolerate it or absolutely cannot stand it. Isn't it a taste bud thing? Cilantro. How do people feel about cilantro? I personally am like fine with cilantro. I actually don't mind the taste of it, but I know some people like have like a taste bud difference where you hate it and it tastes like dish soap. Apparently you enjoy it. You don't mind Mike's Hard Lemonade. I do find lemonade like very refreshing, but it's not my go-to. As in you enjoy cilantro, not soap. Hey, fair enough. We can bring the brushes out, the fan favorite. Even the brush handles that are cool for ASMR. And we're not even brushing yet. Brush time. Even just the gems make a cool sound. Wow. That's kind of nice actually. And the crowd goes wild. I'm kind of digging this sound too. Okay, let's do some nice brush sounds. Wow. Love the brush sounds. Whoa. Maybe I should put the little towel out. I feel like the brush is good with the towel. Okie dokie. Brush time. Yeah, I'm excited for more Chain Together. And that escape room game sounds fun as well. Ooh. Really? Thank you. That really means so much, Maddie. That really means so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited. I need to go live on this channel more. But you definitely helped with my settings a lot. But I feel like they've gotten to a good point. If I watch back on the VODs, I feel like the mic sounds pretty good now. And especially when I set up like my reverb and stuff. I feel like that's often where ASMR really shines. When you have like the cool audio effects. Thanks. That's so nice. You will give honest feedback. True. You don't lie to, like, you know, gas someone up. Unless it's like, that's what I really respect and appreciate about you. I feel like if you say something, it's like genuinely from the heart. Which I really appreciate. Oh. I think we're in the clear. Oh, I told Brandon, I'm like, I'm gonna go live with ASMR if you could try to keep it down out there. And Evie started barking. I heard him. He was like, shh, Evie, shh. Is Evie okay? Yeah, she's probably like excited about something. I wouldn't be surprised if like Brandon accidentally walked into her ball and she's like, playtime. Little things make her bark. You could barely hear. Yeah, I feel like it's probably not too bad. Yeah, it's hot in this room. Damn. I don't know if I prefer the brush. You know, we can try both. What if I just get experimental and we try half the mic? Because I'm like, I don't know if I like the brush just raw on the mic or on the towel. Just saying raw is crazy. Okay. The balance is gonna be thrown off. Okay, so we get to do like this. We can do like, I don't know if it's all that different. Just rubbing the top. I think so too. Honestly, even this sounds really nice, I feel like. I think this kind of mimics the sound of the brushing. I could honestly just do this. Like, agreed. Yeah, I feel like the texture of the hand towel against the mic is really nice. Guys, ASMR is such a vibe. It's so chill. You get the chills. Honestly, same. This is so nice. Wait, I think this just... Maybe that was too much. I feel like this sounds good. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We do have anonymous follows. I really appreciate you being here. Feel free to chat or lurk away. Yeah, I think if I can get myself up at a decent time tomorrow, I would like to go live with like a little day stream. On the gaming channel. I think that's another reason I really want to fix my sleep schedule. I really like how a day stream feels, and I haven't really been doing day streams since I've been off work. In a perfect world, I'd wake up at a decent time, do my thing, shower, get Evie out, have my breakfast, go live when it's daylight. I get off. I still have like a lot of my late afternoon, early evening, and then I would probably feel more inclined to like do ASMR. But I'm going live with all these like late gaming streams, and I get off and I'm like, well shit, it's bedtime. 100%, yeah. And you're really good at that, like at a day stream. I love an afternoon stream. It feels so nice to get off and you still have your evening to yourself. Yeah, I feel I really need to fix my sleeping schedule. I feel like it's ruining my life. You're like, thanks, I just wake up at a normal human time. I wonder if I heard someone on ASMR once do like a glasses thing. I just don't want to make them foggy. That's one thing that bothers me about wearing glasses. They get dirty so often, and it always bothers me. I have to bring like a little wipe and spray wherever I go. This is such a nice sound, actually, if I can say that. Randy, you said doing day streams might tire you out enough to go to bed at a horrible time. And that's the thing. I imagine when I'm doing night streams, I get off after so much screen time, and I feel kind of so wired. Because you do need to like mentally wind down from a stream, like de-stream, honestly, a little bit, as they say. I think if I do a late gaming stream, That's kind of high energy and whatever, but it's kind of tough to just get to bed. You know what I wish I were better at? Streaming for shorter stretches of time. I feel like you're pretty good at it because you usually do like 4 to 5 hours tops, right? I hate how I'll like sometimes accidentally go up to like 7-8 hours. That's so bad. I've told myself, and I've said this on stream, I feel like best if I do like a 4-hour max stream. Anything past that, I'm like, okay, I'm like getting brain fog. I feel like I'm taking up too much of my day. But some people, I get what you're saying, Maddie, because some streamers are so disciplined with it. As soon as they hit like 2, 3, 4 hours, they're off without fail. You've been pushing yourself with Zelda. Yeah, you have been doing longer streams than you normally do, and if that's not really what you enjoy or what you're used to, then yeah, that's tough. And Benson, nice to meet you. You wear contacts now, you can't stand glasses. Yeah, I know, yeah, Maddie also, I learned quite recently, you like mainly wear contacts as well. Yeah, I've like always worn glasses, so I'm like quite used to them. But like they really do bother me. Like, and I feel like, I mean, I think they look fine, but generally I don't really love wearing glasses, like appearance wise. I feel like sometimes if I'm wearing a certain outfit, it like throws off the look. I hate wearing makeup with glasses. Like I can't stand it because then like you'll get like the marks where it lifts off your makeup. I wore contact. I've always been kind of weird about eyeballs. Like watching people putting contacts used to freak me out, but for a cosplay I did on my gaming channel a couple months ago, I put in colored contacts, and it was the first time I wore contacts in my life, and it was kind of awkward, but like once you do it, I mean I was like, okay, you know, they're in. It was kind of tough, but it's not so bad. So when I go to Europe in a couple months, because I definitely don't want to wear glasses like when I get eloped, but I also want to like see my wedding, I guess. I'm gonna definitely bring contacts on my trip, so it'll just be some trial and error getting used to putting them in. But I'm excited to like going forward have the option to wear contacts and not be scared of them anymore. You did 7. You did a 7 hours. What? I feel like maybe I was lurking for that. Yeah, you did a long stream because you were trying to finish like a temple or something, right? Your whole day was gone. It's a bad feeling. Yeah. Last week, I did like an 8-hour Tomodachi stream just accidentally because I was so into it. And I didn't end up streaming for like a week after that. Like my voice felt shot. I just felt burnt out. It feels bad to like use up that much of your day on streaming. I don't know how some people do it every day. Like really long streams, I couldn't. Contacts are great. Yeah, I feel like once you do it a few times and you get used to like them putting them in and out, it seems incredibly convenient. You know what helps you? You put the contacts in on the white part of your eye and then gently push it over the cornea. Interesting. Directly onto the cornea. Oh, that's very fascinating. When I put them in, I definitely was trying to put them right on my cornea. You know what? I'm debating if I want to edit it or not. So when I did my Possessed Zelda cosplay, because it was like a whole ordeal and I was like, maybe this will be funny, I filmed myself putting the contacts in, and I technically have the clips and I could like cut it down and try to make it funny, but I don't know if I will because I just kind of look like a big baby. I feel like people would watch and they'd be like, wow, she's like really fucking dramatic. But I was like kind of crashing out. I was like, because eyeballs like really kind of freaked me out, so I was like getting a bit lightheaded, and it was, but yeah, I was like really struggling. I like was trying to balance it on my finger and I kept dropping it and it was so tiny, and I was like, well, now it's dirty, so I would put it back in the solution. Like, I was really struggling. Finding music, anything's possible, yeah. And if you're editing it, then like the power's in your hands. Like the really cringe parts, I could just cut them out, so I could make it like a healthy amount of cringe. I still have to post my Twilight Princess cosplay photos. With all my cosplays in the past, I've been like really on top of putting them on Instagram quickly, but I just haven't really. So usually anytime I've done a cosplay, I'll get Brandon to take like a bunch of photos of me, and then I'll go through them and kind of pick my favorites, but that's a lot of work, so I haven't done it. But they look really cool with like the contacts and stuff. That'd be cool for Instagram. Like, do I have any here that I can show you guys? But I have all the time in the world right now. I should just go through them. Accidentally streamed 8 hours, right? I want to see if I could show you guys. I have some sick photos. I'm already seeing just going through them though. There's so many I could delete where like my eyes are closed or whatever. Looking. I could actually delete most of these. Most of these are kind of average. I was having a hard time because usually when I get photos, sorry I stopped the scratchies. Usually when I get photos for cosplay, I'm like smiley and stuff, but I was like, well, Possessed Zelda is kind of just like Ganondorf, so I was like, I feel like I shouldn't smile. So I was just having a hard time posing. Because I'm like just kind of mean mugging in all of them. But then I'm like, wow, I kind of just look like a bitch. I don't know. I guess like I can just show you guys. Like the photos are really cool with like all the lines like on my face, and you can kind of see the contacts. I have to post them. Like you can't really see right now, but like my eyes are like super yellow. It's like cool. I have to pick my favorites and post them. Ah, goodness. That's been kind of tiring. Yeah, especially because you're like repurposing your yeah, I guess that's another thing I didn't think of. If you do a long stream, because then you're repurposing it for YouTube, it's like it makes it a bigger editing project, or it's more work because you'll have to like kind of split it up meticulously or whatever. The white part of your eye is way less sensitive, and I was struggling to keep my eyes open. I remember when I put my contact in, I would like I don't know if this gets easier over time. I literally had to like hold my eyeball open with all my might, and then I took the thing and I was like this, and I kept going like it was crazy. But yeah, I think I want to edit it down maybe and cut it down short. Hi Mike, hello, how's it going? And thank you for that follow. Welcome in. We do have anonymous follows. Feel free to lurk away or chat. Thanks so much for being here, guys. That was such a nice surprise. We got that raid right at the start of stream. So nice. In last stream we had so many raids, and then I didn't stream for like 2 weeks. Oops. I'm excited. I'm putting it into the universe now. I think I would like to go live tomorrow at an earlier time and play Tomodachi Life. So I've been checking my shops and everything every day, just to like buy stuff, but I'm not letting the characters interact. But Melania has a pink bubble, a pink heart, so I've been ignoring her, but I think she wants to confess to Point Crow. I think it's way easier. I love that. Feel free anytime. Yeah, I was so bad at it to the point where I'm like, oh, I do think I have to like probably watch friends do it or watch tutorials. Yeah, it's tough. Do you remember a time when you started wearing contacts where it was tough the first few times? A confession, right? I think that would make a funny short. Mulaney and Point Crow becoming official. Guys, I'm so shocked at how well my Tamagotchi content is doing. My first like speed build I posted, the Pascal one, I was like blown away because I was like, holy, this is really doing numbers. Like on TikTok and Instagram, it was like the most views I've ever gotten. So I was like, let's keep this going. And then I posted my Millennia one, like even more views on Instagram Reels. It's so crazy. I really want to just push out Tamagotchi stuff. Hi, Lainey. It's so good to see you. How's it going? The Millennia one blew up, yeah. Like across the board. Like last I checked, it's almost 100K on TikTok. It's like a freaking almost like 150K on Instagram. The highest views. I was about to say the highest views I've ever gotten in my life. But the Pascal one on TikTok is like 163,000. Just the highest. But like each one I post, even like my Tangled ones, the Pitbull ones, they've been getting like 5, 10, 15K. Like they're all doing really well. So I feel like I should keep it going. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do at first. You very quickly just start doing it how it made you comfortable. You've worn them since like the 8th grade, damn. Yeah, I guess once you like find a way that works for you, you just get used to doing that. That makes me really excited, the thought of wearing contacts. There's so many times I'll like go to like a formal event or something and I like bring my glasses and I'm like, oh, I don't want to put them on because it's gonna ruin my whole vibe. I know it's like not that big of a deal and it's probably just in my head, but then I would like be so on the fence about like, there's so many things I attended and I would just like be there and witness everything blurry because I'm like, my glasses will ruin my vibe. But not seeing sucks. When my vision first started like going out and it was like at the point where it wasn't horrible, I remember, I don't know if anyone who relates when your vision starts going bad, but I didn't like go from 0 to 100 wearing glasses every day. I would start by like wearing them at school and movie theaters and basically, but if I was just going about my day-to-day stuff, I didn't put them on. But then things were like a little blurry and my vision started going more and more, where like now I wear them every day. You need some contacts? I do. I really do. Like it's really like honestly hindered my life. No, that's so dramatic. But there's so many times where I'm like, guys, glasses is just not a vibe, but I have to see. And this is for me personally. I think some people like who wear their glasses every day without fail, it's so cute on them and it like really suits them and stuff. But usually they're really into the glasses. Like for me, I'm like always fighting with like, man, I don't want to wear glasses. So I think contacts would be nice for me. Oh my god, Casey, hi. Casey, it's so good to see you. How's your night going? Oh, all the homies are here. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? We're just chilling, having some relaxing yaps before bed. I hope you had a good weekend and a good day. I think I saw you started 007. I hope that's been fun. I don't know anything about that, but a lot of people I follow started streaming it, so I'm guessing it's like a new game. I guess that's kind of exciting. Because that was really big on like older consoles too, right? I always say this, your sounds are so good. Toes on the mic sound so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, at first I was just like brushing the mic. But then I was shuffling the towel around and we were all kind of like, wait, that sounds good. So now we're just letting the towel have its moment. I do like the sounds. I have them in my ear and it's so nice. Thank you for the follow. Also, we do have anonymous follows. Feel free to lurk or chat. But thank you for stopping in and saying hi, Casey. That's so nice. My back hurts. I'm excited to sleep tonight. I hope I get a good sleep. You love James Bond so much. Oh, a big James Bond fan. Oh, like you've played the older ones and stuff. That's so cool. I don't know really much about them. Well, I guess there's the movies too. Like it's like just a whole franchise. That's so nice. Yeah, I don't really think I've know much about James Bond, but it was a big like GameCube game also, right? Lots of good games came out this year. I feel like I really want to play E33 as well. The sounds, it sounds like crunchy snow. It really does sound like crunchy snow. It totally does. That's a good way to describe it. Wow, thank you for the quiet hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the towel is so nice. What a nice sound. I love it. It feels like it's scratching your brain. Whoa. What's the best franchise in your opinion? In my opinion or in Casey's opinion? It's so tough. If you were to ask me, I feel like if I say anything other than Zelda, I don't know. I've like always been really associated like me as a gamer with Zelda. Like it's been such an integral part of my gaming experience. Like Zelda holds such a special place in my heart. But in recent years I've like branched out of my Nintendo bubble a lot, and I don't know, like I really enjoyed Elden Ring. Like FromSoft is so fantastic as well, and yeah, it's tough. There's so many good games out there, and I feel like I've hardly scratched the surface. And people like love JRPGs. I feel like I've hardly ever played a JRPG. Like, so maybe I'd love like Final Fantasy and stuff if I tried it. I feel like there's this whole world of games out there that I've like hardly dipped my toes in. Or about. You think it's Pokemon for you? Oh yeah, because you like grew up with Pokemon and stuff. Zelda's your lifeblood, yeah. I think my answer would have to be Zelda. Like most of my gaming in my life has been Zelda, and the lore and those stories and those characters like mean so much to me. Expedition 33 is a French take on a JRPG. Interesting. I don't know much about Expedition 33, but we were talking about it in Maddie's stream the other day, and I've just heard nothing but good things from everyone who's played it. So I try to watch little content on it because I think that's one I'll probably play for certain one day. Top-notch game, you'd love it. And I always see people cry. Like I really think it'd probably hit me emotionally, and I love games like that make you feel things. But yeah, I've heard it's like so amazing, and that the storytelling and the music and everything is just amazing. Final Fantasy, yeah. I've heard such good things about Final Fantasy, but I've never played any of the games. Pokemon spans a wide range too, like TV, movies, plushies, merch. Yeah, Pokemon as an IP is just incredible. Like Pokemon, like the TCG, and yeah, the plushies, it's a whole thing, like even outside of video games. I do love Pokemon too. I haven't played a lot of the games, but like I really love Pokemon for what it is. Kingdom Hearts, BioShock. I don't know a single thing about BioShock, but people have told me they think I'd like it. What are some other games that people have said are really good? I've heard Mass Effect is also incredible. I'm thinking of games that people have said are like spacey or space adjacent. Tori times Final Fantasy would be insane. You know, I own Final Fantasy X, and I've had it in my Steam library for years, and I've never played it. That's the only one I own, so I feel like maybe I would start with that one. But I've seen little bits and pieces of people playing like the Final Fantasy VII remake, I want to say. Not enough to really know what was going on in the story, but like I was very intrigued by what was going on. Oh, that's such a rude YouTube comment. Less yapping, more rubbing. I'll yap even more now. I'm sure you can find a whole plethora of YouTube videos that are no talking ASMR if that's more up to your speed. I love to yap, what can I say? Oh, yap stream confirmed, right? But hey, thanks for the engagement. Thanks for popping in. You'd start with Final Fantasy X, it's the easiest to get into. I think it's the one that I've heard the most about growing up. Like, I know it's just a classic, like a fan favorite. So, yeah. They're still making new games, that's so true. I still have to come over to Dragon Band. It'll take years for the final part to come out. 9 is whimsical and fun, interesting. Oh, you guys are so funny, you guys crack me up. What was I gonna say? My fear with like Final Fantasy and kind of JRPG is like a whole realm, as a whole niche, is that like I'm notoriously very slow at playing games on Twitch. Like I will like really lock in and like dedicate myself to a game and like usually have a very long era and like want to go for completionist stuff. So I just like I always have the fear when I consider like playing a JRPG of like, oh, am I gonna like be doing this for the next year? Like I don't know, that's a big thing to commit to. But I guess if I just kind of put low expectations on myself to do side content, but grinding is such a big part of it usually too. But some people like that. They like to see like someone really fully invest themselves in it. If you're trying for completionist, yeah. That's you with Persona, yeah. Persona was gifted to me years ago by Sorta Blue, one of our like mutual community members. It wasn't on my like wish list or anything. I've like never really had a desire to play it, but it was just like a surprise Steam gift. So I was like, oh well, this was gifted to me, so maybe I should play it. But I don't know if I could commit to Persona on stream. I've heard those are so long. And I'd have to like I'd have to really get used to the combat because I've never played a lot of JRPG games. A year and a half on it. I think that's why. I mean, I still ended up spending a decent amount of time on it, but that's why I really enjoyed Outer Wilds. I do enjoy like taking on shorter indie-esque games because then you can go through them a bit more quick. We'll have to see. A balance of everything is good. I mean, now's a good time when I'm off work, so I could play a longer game after Tomodachi. You're excited about? That's the thing. It's like there's certain games where I'm like, I don't really know if I'm in the mood for this. I think you gotta be like really feeling it. And maybe like when the time's right, then yeah. It's tricky. I think if I were to really stop and think about what I'm in the mood for right now, Outer Wilds got me really excited about like indie. Like I have so many amazing indie games in my Steam library that I'd like to play that are pretty low commitment and quick. I have a lot of Nintendo. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's gonna translate onto stream. And I really saw that firsthand in my early stream days. I remember I like did an early subathon for like when I hit 1,000 followers, I think I did like a subathon, and I had redemptions where I was like, oh, if you gift a certain amount of subs, like pick my next game or something. And my next 3 games were like set in stone for me, some which I didn't even like own or have an interest to play. That was pretty stupid of me. And I remember that's like the first instance of my viewership starting to dip, because I was like playing these games I didn't really care about, and I was locked into it for a long time. So I was like, after that, like, never again am I letting anyone pick my game for me. Now I'm like very particular that like what I play, I'm like, I have to really be feeling it. Mad props to them also at what cost. Makes you want to keep coming back. That's so true. I think also allowing yourself to like start a game, and if you're not feeling it, abandon it. Because there's so many, I know a lot of people say they have the issue where it's not even an issue. It's like what I'm trying to get to. But if people aren't feeling a game, then they'll abandon it. Or like you have like the 2 extremes where some people say they like have a hard time finishing games because their attention just goes elsewhere. I kind of have the opposite issue. Like I really like to see every game I start to the end, which I think can be a blessing and a curse on stream. RPGs are tough. They take a long time, yeah. And I'm like I already stretch out games that are supposed to be short. That you already own or that's coming out? If I were to like open my backlog wheel right now, we could actually look at it together, I think. Just want to make sure nothing doxing on this screen. Nope, I think we're good. Nope. Oh, you guys can't really see. Sorry, just like the skincare ads. Before Your Eyes, I've heard is like a 1 stream game, but I've heard it's really beautiful. Celeste, don't know if I'm super feeling that, but I really enjoyed Ori and the Blind Forest. I don't know if Celeste has like a really deep or beautiful story. I hate Chained Together. Also, I just recently got gifted Subnautica by Randy, which people have told me they think I'd like. Dark Souls. When I'm in the mood for Souls again, I'm really excited to play other Souls games. After Elden Ring, I'm just not really feeling Souls a whole lot right now. But when I'm feeling it again, I'm really excited to play through Souls games. Chrono Trigger, I've heard, is really good. Hollow Knight, I've heard, is fantastic. I think I'd like it. I think that could also be a long game. Smirnoff Ice, is it listening to me? Because I have this on my Tamagotchi island. I don't like seeing the ads. Let me do this. Europa, I've heard, is good. Speaking of Ori, I still have to play through the sequel one day. Yeah, I have Persona, but I don't think I'd care for Persona. I'm kind of feeling some Nintendo as well, like Pikmin I think would be fun. I have some random games that would be really funny on stream. Like on Switch, I have SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Mario Odyssey, I've heard, is good. I have Skyrim, that's a big commitment though as well. Undertale, I've heard, is good. That's kind of my backlog in a nutshell. I don't know. Sorry, let me get myself reorganized here. Odyssey's fun. I've owned Odyssey for years, like since Brandon got it for one of my birthdays, like probably 6 years ago, like one of my first years as a streamer, and I still have it in its plastic sealed case. But yeah, I really like Nintendo. Nintendo's always fun. Nothing comes to mind without the backlog wheel. Not really. there's no game that comes to mind right now where I'm like, yes, I really want to play that. I should get E33 so it's in my backlog, because that's one I know I definitely would like to stream one day. Yeah, I've heard Hollow Knight is Souls adjacent. And I've heard like the music's really good, and I don't know. Platforming is kind of fun. Like I really liked Ori in the Blind Forest. Also very short. That's why I do like Nintendo. Usually those games are pretty quick. Like Mario games and stuff like that, they're not huge commitments. Undertale's good and only like 6 hours. Ooh. Never played it. I don't know anything about it, but I do own it. Hi, D'Andrea. Welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. Thank you. Thank you. Undertale would change your life, really? After Outer Wilds, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, I love games that really have a beautiful message and just kind of make you feel things and stick with you. Because from what I've heard, I do think Undertale's one of those games that has like a cult following that really love it. Yeah, if I were to spin the backlog wheel, like I think I'd be really down for like something indie and short, something Nintendo and relatively short. And then after that, like I think I could get one more kind of short-ish game under my belt. And then after that, I think I'd be down for a longer game again. Like a Souls or maybe like a Final Fantasy or something. But I feel like I want one more short game. At this point in time, I think. Oh my goodness, welcome in guys. Garden ASMR with the raid. Welcome in guys. Garden, how was your stream? Welcome, it's so nice to meet you. It's so lovely to meet you. Hi guys, if you're new here, I'm Twinkly ASMR. I've been on Twitch for years on my main gaming channel, but I've always loved ASMR, so this is a new channel for me. So still kind of getting my bearings. But welcome in, Guarded. Let me try to get you a little name trace. I don't have any reverb or anything, unfortunately. So it's kind of scuffed. But let me try my best. Let me try my best. But I hope you guys had a really lovely time over there. If you need to raid and run and get ready for bed or anything, please do. But if anyone wants to hang out, we'll be here for a little while longer. You rated me one other time? Oh my gosh. You probably totally did. Do I follow you? I hope I follow you. I think I do. Okay. Amazing. Well, it's so nice to see you again. Welcome in. And welcome in, Raiders. It's so lovely to meet everyone. Garden ASMR G A R D. Oh, people racing on the streets. Ay, ay, ay. People are so loud outside. And A S M R Garden ASMR. Thank you. I'm so excited for reverb and stuff. I feel like those name traces will be so good when you have echo and everything. Motorcycle ASMR, right? For my first few streams, I would always kind of panic and mute my mic when there was traffic. But I don't know, when I watch ASMR, I really like cityscape ambiance. As long as it's not like crazy loud, I think it's kind of cozy. But thank you again for that really generous raid. It's so nice to meet everyone. Yeah, we're just kind of yapping and doing some like scratchy towel sounds. So if that sounds like your vibe, we'd love to have you. And yeah, thank you for that really generous raid. I'd really appreciate if people went and followed our raider, Garden ASMR. That'd be so appreciated. But yeah, Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the giant emote. That's so cute. Oh, that's Bunny's emote. Bunny has such cute emotes. Garden raid. I think so too. When I lived at home with my mom, she lived pretty close to like a train track, and I remember it would sometimes like go by late at night, and if I had my window open, it was so relaxing, kind of hearing it go by. I unfortunately don't really hear that anymore, but I do live close to like a pretty busy part of the city, so often at night you hear like cars zooming by and stuff, which is actually kind of relaxing. Love the sound of trains. Trains are really cozy. I do too. And thank you for the follows, everyone. We do have anonymous follows, so feel free to chat or lurk, whatever you're comfortable with. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's past midnight Eastern time. It's officially June. We have officially made it to the halfway mark of the year. It's so crazy to wrap your brain around. Like, time just goes by faster and faster every year. I can't even imagine when you're like middle-aged, like a year probably goes by like this. GG's all around. Yeah, happy June, everyone. Or if you're not there yet, happy June in a few hours. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm happy we're here though. It was a really long winter. I feel like I really thrive in the summer. I love June, July, August. Pretty happy about it. GG's all around. Nice. So happy June to you. Happy June, guys. Yay. Believe it. May went by so quick. Good job, guys, for getting through the first half of 2026. If anyone had a rough start to the year, you still got, the rest of the year ahead of you. So we've got this. It's gonna be so busy for you, really. And you have a lot of I don't know if there's really a lot of prep left, but I guess you have to plan for your trip as well, unless that's all already sort of set in stone. My lips feel chapped. I need a road break. My Hailey Bieber road peptide. I was thinking about it. I want to put Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber on my Tomodachi Island. I'm a big fan. And then I think I'll make his catchphrase like, "It's not clocking to you, I'm standing on business." I wish I could show you guys. Well, I think I'm gonna stream on my gaming channel tomorrow. I made off stream a couple of like albums in Tomodachi. I made his album Swag and Swag too. How to stay in Portugal. Yeah. Oh wait, I think you were saying that. Wow, you have a lot of weddings. Wedding season. Oh, that's a really busy month. Holy. The first half ends on June 30th, but no worries. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess, yeah, technically if you're being specific, I guess the end of June would be halfway through the year. I always just think about like June as a whole. I'm like, we're generally in like the halfway mark. But yeah, I guess suppose like technically we do have another month, I guess. Halfway there, living on a prayer. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oh, I think that's so funny. I have like my bubble chat that's like connected to my gaming channel, so sometimes that happens. So I don't. When I say this, I'm not like. If anyone prefers the other, I'm not trying to like, come for the one you prefer or anything. But I love Hailey so much. I know like Selena has a big like ride or die fan base. I've never really been a big Selena girl. And I'm sorry. I remember when the internet was just like dogpiling on Hailey Bieber, and it made me sad. Like I've always kind of loved Hailey. I really like Hailey. I really like her vibes. But yeah, I've never been like crazy about Selena. I mean, I'm sure like she's awesome too. But I really love Hailey, and I really love her for Justin. It's so crazy how like the whole internet was divided between the two. It's like the internet drama's crazy. That whole thing was like kind of, here we go again. Because I hate when the internet like pits two women against each other. Yeah, I feel like both are fine. Yeah, that's the thing. But I am generally like more of a fan of Hailey, but that doesn't mean I dislike Selena. You don't really like either of them. Fair enough. I don't know. I've just like, whenever I see interviews of Hailey or anything, I just really, I like her vibe. I really like how I feel like she's very well spoken. I love her products. I have like so much Rhode like skincare and stuff. I'm also a big Justin fan though. I don't know. I think I kind of just root for her also because like she's his wife. But it was crazy how divided like the internet got. Wild times. But yeah, I never really grew up as a big like Wizards of Waverly Place girly, so I was never really like a Selena super fan or anything. Hannah Montana, that's a different story. Oh my god, I was the biggest Miley Cyrus like stan growing up, and I still love Miley as well. I love Miley. I loved Hannah Montana growing up. Hannah Montana it really was. I feel like it was like so iconic. It like helped shape me as a girl. Hey, they haven't divorced yet. Yeah, I really do think like Hailey helped Justin out of a dark time in his life when he was kind of like at his lowest low. Like I mean, obviously I don't know them personally, but the vibe I get is that like Justin was really deep into like drugs and getting really abused by like Hollywood, and I really do think Hailey kind of helped pull him out of that. Jake Ryan though? Wait, who's Jake Ryan again? Oh, is Jake Ryan in Hannah Montana, Ryan or Jesse, was it? Wait, Jake. Yeah, Jake Ryan, or yeah, the blonde guy, right? That was crazy, guys. Think about how simple life was when it was like Ryan, Jake versus Jesse, and that was all our concern in the world. Him and Anna were so cute. They really were. Or Miley, I mean. You know. No, I totally get what you mean. They ruined him by making him cheat. Did he cheat? I feel like I must forget how Hannah Montana goes. He cheated? She picked Jake when it was Jake versus Jesse, right? Yeah, I think she picked Jake because that was like her day one. Tell Casey told you. She did. He cheated in Hannah Montana Forever and she ended up with Jesse. I feel like I've never heard of any of this. Was there like an after show? Like an unofficial like add-on to the lore? Because I thought the show ended and they just like went to college together or something, and it felt very like not final to me. They really dumbed down Jake's character. I remember, wait, that's crazy. All I really know about the Hannah Montana lore is like I was obsessed with Hannah Montana the movie, and I remember that tying into the show a little bit, but I didn't know there was like an aftermath. Great. Oh, so good. The best. I just thought of a funny TikTok I saw recently about Hannah Montana, the movie. You can change your hair and you can change your clothes. You can change your mind, that's just the way it goes. You can say goodbye or you can say hello, but you'll always find your way back. You can change your style, you can change your dreams. You can learn to fly or you can chase your dreams. You can laugh and cry, but everybody knows you'll always find your way back home. Yeah, I remember Hannah Montana was like, was such an integral part of like my childhood and preteen years. I remember having her CDs, like putting in them in my CD player and like having like little karaoke sessions in my room. Like I just associate Hannah Montana with girlhood. Then I remember I'd like watch the movie on repeat. So good. And I remember doing, like, learning the Hoedown Throwdown. Crazy times. I watched that Hannah Montana special. I might tap for a bit. I watched that Hannah Montana special. Or I don't know, maybe this hits better. I don't know, switch it up a bit. Sorry, what was I saying? I watched the Hannah Montana special recently on like Disney Plus, I believe it was. It was kind of nice, kind of nostalgic. It felt kind of bad watching it though, because my understanding was that like Miley and her dad, Billy Ray, are not really in a good place in real life with their relationship. So I don't know, a lot of it felt kind of forced to me. Polka dotted country vibing hip hop and put your hand to the sky, side to side, jump to the left, stick it, glide. I'm a little sleepy. Been streaming for almost like 2 hours. I think like maybe within the next like 15-20 minutes, around the 2-hour mark, we might kind of wind down and wrap it up here. I do like keeping these streams shorter. I think it's just a nice little vibe before bed. But this was fun. I think the towel just hits. I think we're just gonna keep doing this. Thank you for the follow. I do have anonymous follows, so feel free to chat if you'd like, or feel free to lurk. You can laugh and cry, but everybody knows you'll always find your way back home. And the Hannah Montana movie really just has such amazing songs. Like Butterfly Fly Away. Iconic. Caterpillar in the tree. How you wonder who you'll be. When you can always dream. Wish you may and wish you might. Don't you worry, hold on tight. I promise you they will come one day. Butterfly fly away. Did you watch Lizzie and Raven too? I remember I was a big Lizzie girl. If That's So Raven, I don't think I watched as much, but it was a good one. It was a good one. I think I was really big on Hannah Montana. Like, Hannah Montana was always my favorite. I liked Lizzie. I remember really liking Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That wasn't like a girly pop show though, but I had a crush on, like, I had a big Disney crush, like a celeb crush on Cole Sprouse. And it's funny because now that we're older, I feel like Dylan ended up being the better one. Like, I'm obsessed with Dylan and Barbara Palvin together. And yeah, Cole, like, you kind of hear that he's not really, it seems like he's not really a great guy. Were you guys big into Lizzie and Raven and stuff? Cole and I got True, he has you blocked, right? What a weirdo. It's his loss. He's missing out on that good Maddie Sun content. But yeah, didn't he, like, man, what a weirdo. Like, you're so famous. Like, why are you bothered by people, you know? I don't know. I think that's so funny though that you can tell people that. It's kind of iconic. Yeah. And do you guys remember Disney, the Disney Channel games? I was so locked into that. I remember I'd always like fantasize about that. I was like, oh, I wish I was like a Disney star and I could like play in the games. That'd be so fun. Like man, what a dream. Can't go far, but you can always dream. I've been thinking about it recently that I want to rewatch the Hannah Montana movie. Oh, we got some sirens. Like the vibes are just very cozy. Would have been fun to be a Disney star for sure. That was like my dream. I remember I had a childhood diary and I was pretending I was like, man, I feel like when we're kids our imagination is just so crazy. I remember I was like pretending that I was like a star on my new Disney show, and in my diary I would like write letters to like Cole and Dylan Sprouse and Miley, and I was like, hey, can't wait to like get to know each other and work together on the network. Like it was crazy. I was like really trying to manifest. Like I wanted to be like Hannah so bad. I love that. But then it's kind of sad though, because now that we're all older, you hear them all coming out about how it's like actually so hard being a child star. But when you're so young, it looks like the life. Sirens. Yeah, exactly. I feel bad. Like growing up, you probably have like a lot of mental stuff you have to work through, and a lot of them were kind of taken advantage of, like by their parents financially as well. And it's just really stressful. I feel like Miley has come out and talked about how like you're like 11, 12 years old and you're working crazy 10, 11, 12-hour days, and you're trying to like just be in school and be a kid at the same time. It's so demanding for a kid. And I think Dylan and Cole have come out about how they're like, their parents just like didn't really, I don't know, I think they like were taking all their money and didn't really save it for that. I don't know. You hear stories like that all the time. And a lot of, yeah, crazy. And they were just working hardcore. That's why I have such a soft spot for Justin Bieber's. I mean, I've always loved Justin. Like he's not like in the acting world, but like he got like thrown into stardom as this crazy popular singer, and like grew up in front of the world, and like man, and I feel like his parents didn't really protect him. That's why he got caught up in like really hard stuff. Like that's so hard. You lose your whole childhood. Worse by a landslide. Yeah. Like being like a longtime fan of his, I just like have so much respect for him and how he kind of came out on the other side. I was so emotional watching Coachella because who was it? Because he brought out like singers to collab with him, and Big Sean gave this really nice heartwarming like speech, I guess you could say, to him, and he was like, hey, I've seen you and you've gone through so much stuff, and now you have like a beautiful wife and a beautiful baby, and I'm so proud of you. I just, being a fan of him for so long, I was crying. Oh my gosh. Because like I wouldn't be surprised if like, you know, he really could have gone in the same direction as I think like Mac Miller and like a lot of those other people who kind of like succumbed to all that stuff, you know. Grateful he's still with us, like 1000%. Like I think with him it's like kind of a miracle he's still around, and that's why I really do love Haley. I feel like, or I'm grateful for her. I feel like he said in interviews, or his team has said like, oh, like if she they didn't kind of like couldn't like get together when they did. I don't know if he'd still be with us, because I really do think she grounded him and stuff. But yeah, it's crazy. I remember like growing up alongside Justin Bieber, like I was like a crazy obsessed like believer when I was 14 and 15, and I'm like, damn, he was really going through it though. And like I didn't even, like as a kid you don't even recognize it at the time. I type 3 diabetic. Nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. You know, I just realized maybe for ASMR, maybe the YouTube guy was onto something. I don't know if maybe for ASMR I shouldn't talk so much, but I think I really struggled to sit here for 2 hours just like I think I need to just simply chat. But I think talking is also a part of ASMR, right? Like I am talking quietly. I think it counts. But I think I'd be really bored if I was just like, right? Like that'd be really boring, I think. I like the talking things. I really like it because when I'm playing my game, sometimes I'm like locked in and I get, you know, this feels like a just chatting stream. It's kind of nice. Don't listen to the weirdo YouTubers. Do what feels right. Thank you. Well, as a person who like really likes ASMR content and consumes it, I prefer like the ones who are chatty and you can actually, you know, like be in their streams and get to know them in the community. That's true, Randy. Like for years on my channel, everyone's like, wow, your voice is so relaxing, you should do ASMR. So I guess the talking is like one of the key parts of it. That's actually a good point. So I shouldn't let people silence me. Was she silent or was she silenced? The talking makes me feel relaxed. Ah, yay, I'm so glad. I think so too. Like when I watch ASMR, that's kind of the whole point. It's like cozy and it feels like you're kind of like listening to someone talk before bed. It's like you're at a slumber party or something. If guys, one day if I come on and I don't say a word, you know someone silenced me. Something's not right. Like if I just come on with just sounds and no talks, something's not right. Silence emo. No talking. Wait, that's so true. I literally made a command, a channel redemption for it, because I think I had the thought, I'm like, sometimes maybe I will talk too much. Wait, let's actually try this. Does my command say like how long it is? Let's actually try it. Let's see how the vibes are if I don't talk for like a few minutes. I think it will be tough for me. I really do think it will be difficult, but I'm curious actually. Does it say? How long does it? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I do have an honest follow. I'm gonna look at the time. 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, let's try it. So it's about 12, like it's almost like the half-hour mark. Let me try not talking until like maybe 12, like 30, 31, 32. I just think it's gonna be awkward. Like it's like we're all just kind of awkwardly sitting here. Okay, let me start. 12:32. I think I might just start talking. It feels a bit awkward, but it's kind of relaxing, I suppose. It is like a nice little break, and the sounds can have their moment. That was our first time doing that. It was kind of a fun experiment. It was kind of relaxing, I guess. It feels a bit awkward, but I guess it doesn't have to be awkward. Maybe for a shorter time. Well, so something that I see a lot, as someone who watches a lot of ASMR, is there's a good balance. What most streamers do, I think, so because I have like a trigger channel redemption, and I think they're kind of high as far as how many points you need, so I don't think they've really been redeemed yet. But the idea is like what I've seen in a lot of what I think most ASMR streamers do is people can redeem like a long or short trigger of their choice, and I would put up like a timer from like 3 to 5 minutes or something on my screen, and then when I'm actively doing a trigger, then I would be silent, I think, and then in the in-between moments when there's like nothing in the queue, then I think I would talk. So I think that's how most people do a good balance between talking and no talking. But I haven't really like built up my channel where we're getting redemptions in yet. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I think this is like pretty updated for the most part. But that's how I've seen other streamers do it. Like people will redeem a trigger and then I wouldn't talk while I do it. You're safe for next time, sounds good. I think the triggers will work best if I actually have like overlays set up. I guess I could just eyeball the time. I'll really have to figure it out. I feel like ASMR very much so, like, it's very different from gaming. Like, I feel like a lot of people have a good stream formula that I see often, where like they'll do triggers silently and then they really use the reward queue. I don't know. I have to I don't know. I think no talking's kind of chill too. That was kind of relaxing, I think, right? No talking, I guess. Maybe I'll try to do that more to like be quiet sometimes. Thank you so much, Maddie. Thanks for hanging. Thank you again for that resub. That's so kind. I really appreciate it. You were here pretty much like all stream. It's just about the time I wanted to end anyway. So yeah, you're not missing anything. Thank you for hanging. Have such a good sleep. Speaking of which, yeah, it's 12:30. I should probably be getting ready to bed. I do think I'm actually gonna open Twitch here and we're gonna look for someone we can raid. Oh, you know who we could raid? I've been following her on my gaming channel for a long time. Oh my god, she's painting a picture. She's doing like artsy ASMR. So I've been following this streamer on my gaming channel for a long time. And I think she has really relaxing ASMR. And she just recently hit partner, which I think is exciting because I resonated with a lot of what she said, how she's been streaming for years and like never really got close, and that it's kind of tough mentally, and I'm like, girl, been there, I get it. But she recently just did a really big partner push, and she got it. And I think she also just got engaged recently, so I think she's just thriving right now. But some of you might know her. I think we're gonna go to Lexi Lou. It looks like a cozy vibe over there. I think we'll do that. So even though I followed her on my gaming channel for a hot minute, I don't think I've ever chatted there on this channel or my other channel. So it's, yeah. So it'll be kind of like we're meeting her for the first time. But yeah. I think we're gonna do that, guys. So, yeah, thank you for being here, Randy. Thank you for anyone who hung out. This was really lovely. I know I keep saying this, but I really do hope I can get to a point where I'm like coming on this channel a bit more consistently. It's just sort of a lot to manage when I have my other channel and then I'm editing my gaming content and then IRL stuff at the same time. But I'm hoping I find a good balance eventually, because I really do love coming live here and winding down and hanging out with you all. But yeah, we do have a couple of raid messages there. If you're subbed, not subbed, feel free to copy the appropriate one if you have our emotes. Or if you just come along lurking, that's super appreciated as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. If anyone is new here, again, I've mentioned it a few times, I do stream on my main channel, my gaming channel, frequently. I've been doing some Tomodachi Live. So, if you would like to come hang out for any of my gaming streams, we'd love to see you there as well. They usually are pretty like soft-spoken gaming streams as well, so I'm told that the vibes are pretty cozy there. Not necessarily ASMR, but still kind of chill. And you can see the chaos on my Tomodachi Island. There's a lot going on. You have it? I don't. I probably won't play. I just have so many other games in my backlog that interest me. But you never know. Maybe one day. But yeah, have a good night, everyone who's here. DeAndrea, so good to see you here also. Thanks for popping by the ASMR. Ghostbuster, Retta, Randy, anyone lurking, thank you guys. Anyone who came in on a raid, if anyone is lurking who raided, thank you. We've been getting a lot of raids here and it's really, really exciting. Like, the stream, the ASMR has been doing better than my like gaming channel of like over 6 years, which is really wild. So yeah. Okay, have a great night, guys. Well, my ending, I don't know where my ending thing is. Okay, bye guys. We'll just end here. Bye. See ya. Are we rating?